Honestly, I was already isolated before the quarantine occurred. I was sitting in this recording studio. I had an air mattress in there, and I was just working on all these beats and all this music throughout the whole winter, throughout the whole summer. I ain't leave this place. You know what I'm saying? Like, my last couple years were really focusing on this music, so I didn't care about the outside world like that too much. You know what I'm saying? I lost Fred The Godson in the process of that. We were building a great, rapport as friends. I was hitting the Bronx, a lot to go see him. And, when we did the New York is Back video, that was like my first major feature. You know what I'm saying? Like, outside of my engineering into my rapping, that was like my first major feature. You know what I'm saying? Besides Chris Rivers. And yeah, that was great sign to me that, I was going the right way. But when I lost him, I started understanding how serious coronavirus was. But see, I'm an Israelite, so I stood hard in prayer. I understand the madness out here. So, as long as I was in prayer and, I of course, I stood clean, sanitized, hands washed, masks on. I got an elderly mother at home helping me with my 2 baby kids. So, I couldn't play with that. I couldn't play with that. And like, just, watching the madness. But fortunately for me, I really wasn't affected myself or too many of my family members. But I just want to send love out to those who survived it and, to those who lost people through it, and that's just madness. But I did focus on my music, and I'm still here like this, even before the pandemic. You know what I'm saying? Again, like you said, I don't think cats was taking it that serious. They didn't think it could happen, I ain't saying that's what happened to my guy, but it was that man's mindset out there. When we lost Fred, bro, that made me go harder, yes. I have one more song to do with him, and I have an incomplete song right now. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it hurt. I was fucking around with, I got these devices. I do videos too. You know what I'm saying? So I had this one of these joints. See what I'm saying? One time it was running when we was talking on the phone. You know what I mean? So I got like the last conversation we had. It was a beautiful one. He was asking me if I'm coming out there and stuff like that. But I'm gonna put that in there, and now this song that I have for him is gonna be the dedication song to him. And I probably just gave that away, but you know what I'm saying? It's coming soon. But after that, I really knew what time it was. Again, like, I'm an Israelite, so I understood these things were coming. And if people were really paying attention, you saw H1N1, and you saw like like how this thing was like becoming stronger and stronger. It's like they just couldn't catch one, and all of a sudden, boom, they got one. And then there's books that are explaining these pandemics that had actually happened in these years to a T. There's cartoons, there's everything kind of like saying this was coming. Movies, So if you were really aware and you really in scriptures, or you just a wise, solid dude, you saw this coming. You just didn't know how or when, but here it is. And again, it's order out of chaos. And what we really got to be paying attention to is what solution they're going to try to give us. You know what I'm saying? Which is this crazy vaccine that's, it's a foreign liquid. It's like, there's no research to it. FDA approves things. It takes a while for them to approve things, and they're just shoving it into us. And it's like, nah, man. You know what I mean? So, like, it's a lot of confusion going on. And, Satan is the author of confusion. So you just gotta keep staying in your prayers, B. You dig? But yeah, I'm still stuck on music. I still have a lot more to do. I understand God's message is stronger now through this pandemic and through all these changes, unprecedented times. I mean, my kids did their whole school year in front of a computer. Bro, I tried to do digital cinematography for a month. I couldn't even do it online. These little soldiers, man, I commemorate them for that. You did?